An estimated 85% of teens are social media users, according to the Pew Research Center, and over half of adolescents say they've been bullied online. I mean, let's face it, it can be hard for parents to really keep tabs on what their kids are up to on the internet. But joining us now with a solution that could save lives is Enon Landenberg, the CEO and founder of the Basco and Dad app. All right, so tell us a little bit about what your app does.
So we are actually trying to give parents an alert when something bad is happening around their kids. We're trying to give parents a little bit more peace of mind on the day-to-day of their kids.
And how does it do that?
So we are analyzing all the data that goes through the kids' phone. We are not hiding our presence in their kids' phones.
So
we want
kids
them to know
that you're monitoring
Yes,
what's happening.
we treat ourselves like a helmet to a bicycle.
Okay.
We didn't ride our bicycle with helmets, and our kids will never leave home without a helmet. So we analyze all the data that goes through their phone, using very advanced AI and machine learning technologies to analyze all this data, and we alert parents only when their intervention is needed.
Now, how does it know if an intervention is needed versus, say, they're actually just joking? They're actually joking with one another. How does it discern that something is actually
not just
threatening?
bullying. I mean, that's more specific to bullying, but I'm sure there are other concerns.
Yeah. So we are analyzing, of course, all the images that go to their kids' phone. One of the things that parents are not aware to is that most of the kids have nude images of themselves in their own phones. So we analyze the images, we analyze the text, we analyze the mood of the kids based on the tone, we analyze the behavior of the kids based on the usage of apps. So when a kid that is in average using 2 hours a day communication apps and suddenly is using it only for 10 minutes, he's probably trying to avoid the conversation that is going around him.
Interesting.
We analyze the friend count on the social media. Today, kids, when they want to treat one another and threat one another, they say, I'm going to unfollow you. They're not saying, I'm going to give you a box. So we analyze also when more than 3 friends unfriended your kid in the last 3 hours. We are analyzing a lot of behaviors of the kids, and we update the parents when their intervention is needed.
And I can't help but think about the privacy around this, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming there are some kids who are not so happy about having an app like this on their phones.
Yeah.
But then all of this data that you're collecting, I mean, is that only available to the parents?
Yeah.
How do you make sure that that's not shared?
Yeah, the model is the business model is based on the parents paying for us to analyze this data. A very small amount, $5 a month.
Okay.
And of course, we're not doing any other use with this data except for the parents. If we're talking about the privacy, the day-to-day privacy of the kids, parents are parents. They need to know when there is problems. They need to know when they need to help their kids. When you talk with parents today, most of them don't know what's going on with their kids. Most of them think
they don't even know what the apps are that their kids are using, so how could they know?
And even if they know, they don't know how they are using it, because most of the parents don't know that kids today communicate direct messages on Instagram. They are still sure that they're using WhatsApp.
So we've been talking a lot about identifying when a child is being the victim.
Yeah.
How does this program work in terms of identifying the bully? Does it do that?
Yeah, so it can be also your child. So we analyze the text, and we analyze not only words, but we analyze also behavior and the connotation of the conversation. So it's not every time a kid says a bad word, it gets an alert, because from time to time, bad words can be a slang for you're joking. So we analyze also the connotation. We analyze all kind of behaviors in text. When someone asks your kid to come and meet him, we will alert it. Probably it's a conversation with a pedophile.
Wow.
So we analyze a lot of things that come from there. We give the parents the alert in real time, also about location. So you have the safe zones of your kid. You will be alerted when your kid enters or leaves a safe zone.
So basically, this is the app that every parent wants to have on their phone if they want to protect their child. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.